ltd.com/schedule.
Have you ever wondered why your beloved animal companion eats grass? Other than fulfilling their vegan instinct or adding fiber to their diet, dogs and cats eat grass to ease an upset stomach or improve their digestive tract function. Please continue watching to find out more.
Tusanyuse okubalaba. That means we are very happy to see you in Luganda, one of the main languages spoken in Uganda. Kind viewers, my name is Afia, an African bush elephant from the magnificent Republic of Uganda. Did you know that I am the strongest land animal in the world, capable of carrying over 9,000 kilograms or the weight of about 130 people? And I'm vegan. The animals of Uganda pray for all humans to choose the vegan way of life as well, so they too can be strong and healthy just like me, while also saving the planet. Welcome to our show, Animals' Innate Ability to Self-Medicate. Today, we will discover some fascinating examples of how animals are able to heal themselves through self-medication, or zoopharmacognosy, by using their intuitive abilities to detect the healing properties of plants. Have you ever wondered why your beloved animal companion eats grass? Other than fulfilling their vegan instinct or adding fiber to their diet, dogs and cats eat grass to ease an upset stomach or improve their digestive tract function. On our enchanting planet, humans are not the only animal species that take medication to treat or prevent illnesses. Many animals, including primates, mammals, birds, and insects, have the ability to self-medicate themselves utilizing plants, soils, or even the help from other animals in the wild. It's these animals' amazing knowledge of the medicinal properties of nature that has inspired humans to develop their own medicines, from traditional remedies to modern medicines. Parasite removal is the most common use of natural therapeutic medicines by animals. Worm-infected animals often ingest certain parts of plants which contain special compounds that cure the infestation. In a couple of well-documented cases, sick chimpanzees swallowed the juice of the Vernonia Amygdalina plant, a member of the daisy family, which is so bitter that chimpanzees never normally eat it. The ill chimpanzees recovered the following day, as Vernonia Amygdalina contains many substances which are effective against parasites. Although these chemicals are harmful to the chimpanzees, they are smart enough to use the right dose to rid themselves of the parasites without harming themselves. Another remedy for parasites chimpanzees use is aspilia leaves. They roll the whole leaf around in their mouth and swallow it without chewing. Aspilia leaves contain powerful antibiotics, and the rough surface catches the worms like Velcro and takes them out of the chimpanzee's digestive tract. Insects employ nature's pharmacy differently. Woolly bear caterpillars often become infested with the larvae of parasitic tachinid flies. Infested caterpillars change their diet and ingest more plants that are rich in pyrrolizidine alkaloids, or PA, and this often eliminates the unwanted invaders. Researchers showed that this change in diet increases their chances of survival. Female monarch butterflies use a similar intriguing tactic, as infected female butterflies may pass the parasites on to their offspring. They choose to protect their young by laying their eggs on milkweed, a medicinal plant which is loaded with cardenolides that reduce parasitic infection, thus protecting their babies. Other animals apply natural parasite repellents topically. In North America, when bears come out of hibernation after winter, they look for osha roots and eat them or rub them through their fur, which protects them from parasites and also treats bites. Osha is referred to as bear medicine by Native American and Hispanic cultures. It has been used to treat respiratory and digestive conditions for centuries, and its antiviral properties make it a popular herbal medicine for colds and flu today. Capuchin monkeys, on the other hand, use another method for keeping parasites away. They spread citrus fruit oils over their bodies to repel mosquitoes and other insects, and they apply the oil to each other as a social activity. Many bird species ward off parasites ingeniously with the help of another animal, ants. More than 200 species of birds, including many songbirds, crows, pheasants, and turkeys, have been observed performing anting, in which they lie down on anthills with their wings and tail feathers spread out and let hundreds of ants pass through their plumage. Although bird anting has been documented for decades, why they perform this characteristic behavior has yet to be fully understood by scientists. A popular theory is that ants' secretions contain formic acid, which can repel the lice and mites which live on the bird's feathers. Anting frequently occurs during the summer, the bird's molting season. So another reason for anting may be to help soothe the irritation caused by feather replacement. Animal parents know how to make use of plant-based therapies for their young. Pregnant female lemurs in Madagascar eat more tannin-rich leaves of the phyllomy and kili plants in the weeks before they give birth. A small dose of tannin can boost immunity, prevent miscarriage, and stimulate milk production. Scientists have discovered that lemurs that ingested the leaves had more successful pregnancies than those who did not. We African elephants tap into the jungle pharmacy to secure a safe delivery of our babies too. In 2014, renowned wildlife conservationist Dr. Holly Dublin witnessed a heavily pregnant elephant in Kenya walk miles off her usual path to eat all the leaves of the boraganaceae tree, which is not part of her usual diet. Then the elephant reverted back to her regular menu, and 4 days later, she gave birth to a healthy calf. The plant is also used by human women in this region to induce labor as well. Some animals use herbs to clean up their home surroundings and thus prevent diseases. Dusty-footed wood rats nibble Californian bay laurel leaves, releasing substances which can dispel flea larvae and other parasites. They also spread the leaves around the edges of their cozy homes every couple of days for extra protection. Eurasian blue tits bring aromatic plants such as lavender and mint to their nest as antimicrobial agents to create a clean environment for their chicks, who in turn grow faster and healthier. In India, house sparrows use paradise flower tree leaves, which are rich in quinine, a popular anti-malarial medicine, to line their nests before a malaria outbreak. Honeybees make propolis, a mixture of their own wax and a range of botanical materials including resins, sap flows, and tree buds to strengthen their hive structure and protect themselves from parasites. In one study, scientists observed that when the hive was infected with a poisonous fungus, honeybees prioritized the production of propolis over their other usual activities, like honeycomb construction and pollen collection, and painted it on the interior hive walls, where it worked as a natural antibiotic. A couple of weeks later, the honeybees' colony-level immunity had significantly improved. Wood ants also use resins as medicines. When their colonies are infected by a deadly fungus, These natural chemists collect additional conifer tree resins and mix them with formic acid, which they make themselves. This mixture fends off the fungus more effectively than resin or formic acid do alone. Humans are the only other animal species which can synthesize medications separately acquired in this way. Geophagia, or eating soil, is another popular preventive therapy in the animal kingdom. If you visit the Amazon rainforest, you may be lucky enough to see a stunning, colorful spectacle. Every morning, hundreds of macaws and other parrot species will gather around clay lakes to snack on clay. They prefer a specific layer of clay which is very rich in sodium and avoid other layers above or below it. Sodium is an essential mineral for all animals' healthy nerve function and muscle strength, but it's very scarce in these parrots' diet. Therefore, the parrots eat clay as their sodium supplement and do so more frequently during their breeding season when their nutritional demand is at its highest. We African elephants eat soil for sodium too. In Kitim Cave, Kenya, we go deep underground in the night and use our tusks to break off pieces of the cave wall. Then we chew and swallow the salt-rich pieces of clay to prevent sodium deficiency. Meanwhile, fruit-eating bats in Africa and South America eat clay or drink mineral-rich water mainly as a detoxification treatment, as it neutralizes harmful compounds they ingest in fruits. Lots of us animals use nature's medicine cabinet to stay healthy, and humans have benefited greatly by learning just a small fraction of our prescriptions. Kind audiences, you can still learn more from our medical practices by putting greater effort into conservation to protect the biodiversity of our beautiful planet and preserve the endless possibilities of nature's bounty. Magnificent viewers, thank you very much for your company for today's program. Coming up next is Being Guardian Angels for Each Other, Part 1 of 2, right after Noteworthy News. May you be blessed by all living beings on the planet. Vegan, God would be proud.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.